Be like say wahala don't be like bicycle for Accountant General of the Federation again, as the EFCC don't see another 90 billion. Omo, that one heavy for mouth. Don't see another 90 billion where this man he don't color B again. Omo. Hey, Nile Money we do. Thank you very much for joining us. This is not serious matters on top ONIF TV, but like I don't talk over the weekend, but I don't talk and say now jolly serious matters now we gonna get now. Now jolly now we're gonna take do them. But waiting, this man do make we come look at him again. But before we do as an early morning, thank you to our God Almighty. We don't help us say we see another day. My name now Lukunle Abraham, and of course I don't tell you say now jolly we go day. I don't tell you say we if now they take Nigeria matter too serious. Wahala go day. You say we get problem, but I don't want make we get problem. None of us will get problem. So, okay, my brother, bring on that a bit. Maybe we talk about this matter quick because people they go work, and I want make them enjoy waiting we get for this this particular matter. Wait. The scope of the ongoing probe of the suspended Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, by the EFCC has reached 170 billion naira as against 80 billion. Hey! It can't be like say na all the borrowing wey dem dey do. It can't be like say na borrow to loot na dem dey do. Because if 170 billion as in and they never finish, EFCC they do their job and they never finish. EFCC if they can't finish the job, and when they still catch the man, when they don't investigate, they don't enter 170 billion. He get as it be. Make we look one or two things before we continue. Okay. Don't tell you say make una know they take Nigeria matter too serious, make yourself no go get problem. We no go get problem. Alright, bros, bring down the music. Let's look at the matter proper. Maybe we can't look the matter proper. Idris, who was battling for bail last night, has opened up on some top government officials allegedly involved in some transactions. The EFCC has grilled the permanent secretary in connection with some deals in which he was implicated. The anti-graft agency was also closing in on a minister who was fingered in the allegation against the suspended AGM. Of course now, you don't know say na waiting Yoruba they call it issue atanyanya. Make we kukuma spoil everything, make we scatter everything. You know say Yoruba that's going to talk one thing say kakake kuma just say ayabi shawadanu. So if these things he knows say no good for him mouth. So if he know they don't catch me, I better make akuma bust everything, make everything open. Now waiting they happen with that. Even one minister said he saying they in top the matter. It was learned that Idris was arrested after he shunned 80 invitations. 80 invitations. Okay, he shunned 80 invitations because of because of 80 billion. I feel like all this weekend jolly and everything, they be somehow for my body. Somebody say I never know they gonna be dance like the and they dance. But I walk 9 day of food person, but I don't tell Oga say make it leave us. Maybe they take jolly, they do everything now. Because of 80 billion naira fraud, he shunned 80 invitations. He shunned 80 invitations for 80 billion naira fraud. But the matter don't pass 80 billion naira fraud now. The thing don't enter 170 billion as they don't see another 90 billion. Wey bros don Kolobi enter im own pocket for im family and friends. According to an investigation by a correspondent, detective of the EFCC has made startling discovery about some transactions in the office of the Accountant General of the Federation. It was discovered that although the AGF was initially accused of alleged 80 billion naira fraud, findings have unveiled another 90 billion naira scam. There were indications that the AGF had made a commitment to the EFCC to refund some funds or cash to the coffers of the government. No, not with that one alone. He go return, he go face the wrath of the law. Waiting. You want kill am silently? No silent, no do am silently, no kill, don't deal with the matter silently. Make we dey hear everything as e dey enter jail. Make dem record am as the man dey enter jail like this. You know, you steal money wey belong to people. You know how many people wey don pipe on top that matter say that money no reach them? Abeg you know, well, a reliable source who spoke in confidence said so far the EFCC chairman Abdulrasheed Bawar and his team have made substantial progress. That's true. I celebrate that young man. Thank you so much for doing the great job you're doing. At least we have one young man in the government of President Muhammadu Buhari where we say, you know, person fit point and say yes, na youth. Thank you very much. This is one of the biggest scandals that Bawar's administration has uncovered, and that's startling, and that's very, very good. Now, based on preliminary investigations, the suspended AGF now will account for 170 billion naira. Detectives are still digging more into his activities in office. Since his arrest on May 16th, he has made useful disclosures, including some suspicious accounts and transactions. It was gathered that the AGF has also made available a list of government officials having to do with some financial activities in the office of the Accountant General. The sources added that as part of his disclosure during the investigation, the Federal Permanent Secretary was invited and interrogated by the EFCC last week. The Permanent Secretary is presently on bail and his movement restricted to Abuja. The Permanent Secretary has made a useful statement to investigators. A minister was also implicated. We have to verify whether or not the link with the minister were real, and maybe the suspect was just desperate to rope others, and that's very good. That's doing the job very well. Now, the source gave insight into why Idris was trailed to Kano to effect his arrest. From records, the suspended AGF was invited by the commission about 80 times, but for reasons best known to him, he shunned the FCC's request for interaction. He was just evasive. He was later trailed to Kano, where he was picked up on May 16th. He was still in custody as of yesterday, but he has been offered bail. He needs to fulfill the conditions for bail, and he has been battling to do so. On Sunday, in a statement on May 16th, the head of media and publicity of EFCC, Wilson Owujeren, said the arrest of Idris followed his alleged refusal to honor the investigation. Statement says that operatives of the EFCC on Monday 16 arrested serving Accountant General. You see, that's a sterling, that's a very wonderful action taken by the EFCC there. A serving Accountant General. So it's not an issue of the president did not allow them to arrest him, this or that. No, that did not come on board. You know, very, very, very good. Very, very good. Well, the commission's verified intelligence showed that the Accountant General of the Federation rigged up the fund through bogus consultancies and then other illegal activities using proxies, family members, and close associates. The funds were laundered through real estate investment in Kano and also in Abuja. Idris was arrested at failing, like we said earlier on, to honor the invitations by the EFCC to respond to issues connected to fraud. Well, now so we see him on top Accountant General of Federation matter. No be where matter day before, now we don't dey now. Matter don't go forward. Okay. All right. Okay. You don't do. You too dey dance. Anyway, my prayer be say your joy go overflow. You say you go dance like person with deaf. We know the hear word. You go just dance anyhow. Anyways, this is the first one on Monday morning as we round up with the month of May by the special grace of God. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Olukunle Abraham, and I hope that you have the best of the week as we start off this week with this particular news. Don't mind that it is this kind of news. We will not be bad news for you. It will be good news for you and for me all through this week. Thank you very much for joining us. It is Serious Matters, and please don't forget to share our videos. Please do share our videos, and also make your comments concerning this man. I hope so they don't go loot his country one day. All right, bye bye.